Basically what Jane and I have been doing is we've been putting some of the work that we do, the profits from the work we do, into this charitable foundation, and also had money coming in from other people to help as well. And we've got a fund, and we're hoping in time to eventually have a sort of a centre, almost a psychic ashram, somewhere where we can work with our spiritual work and do our work for free, really, to raise the money further for the foundation and to help people. Now, the foundation has been doing some charitable work in India, and here you'll see some of the pictures of the children that have been fed recently in India through our work. And this particular one you might recognise comes from when I went there myself and did the Mystic Journey to India movie on Amazon Prime. And this school helps children with severe difficulties as well, and it also acts as an orphanage. So we've got here orphaned children being helped. These kids would not be helped in any other way if people didn't help them somehow, and our remit is to try to help them with the feeding. And in this particular instance we tie in this idea of doing charitable work with the whole idea of doing karmic remedies on ourselves, that by giving we also in a way indirectly receive, and we believe that it's an actual reality. It's not just something that's as you give so you will receive. It really works. And when you specifically give to people like this, it bounces back to you. But in this case we've done this work in with the thought of my grandchild who has diabetes 1 as part of the healing. So what will happen, you'll see at the end in a minute, is they'll actually hold up a photograph of Jane and myself and also our family to show that this has been done on them, and the children actually say thank you. Well, we don't need a thank you, but they say a thank you to the photograph. So in a way what we're doing here, as I explained in my movie Mystic Journey to India, we're creating an energy, and so the giver also becomes the receiver. And anybody that will give us substantial amounts, enough to feed a school for example, will also have their photograph held up, and you'll be able to see where the work is being done. Here they are. This is our photograph. This is them now speaking about Jane and me and the family. That's nice, isn't it? You don't expect any thanks, but isn't it nice when you actually feel that there it is, that work has been done in your name. And we hope to do exactly the same thing for others that work with us. Now we've also been doing some of the spiritual remedies. Now again, if you saw Mystic Journey to India on Prime, you won't understand much of this unless you've seen that or read my books, Messages from the Universe, here's a plug, isn't it, and my book Mystic Journey to India. But there I went to India and did these homas. These are like fire remedies to help a person. This one you're seeing here was also done in the name of my grandchild, in the hope of helping him with his diabetes. He's been in and out of hospital, been an awful time from. People don't understand what diabetes 1 is like. Very different to diabetes 2. It's an incurable illness. Basically, you're missing an organ in your body. You can't create what's needed to fight to balance the sugar in your body. So I don't expect a cure here, but who knows? He's gotten very much better by doing these spiritual remedies, and we've been all over India doing this. My friend here, this is one of my friends that helps me in India here. He will act as the proxy on my behalf. So we basically have someone sit down, this is my friend here that's working in India with us, and he will act as the proxy. So he sits in the place of the person that's requiring the healing. Okay, so you remember I had this done to me in India and had all this freezing cold water poured after me after being sit in front of boiling hot fires. But this is being done as a healing remedy. Now we also give to beggars, and you'll see here some of the beggars we've been giving to in India. Again, it's the same idea. We help them and it helps us. And again, we take photographs with us so we can see that the money that we've given, in this case, there's our team. Aren't they a lovely lot, eh? Very spiritually minded. We're trying to do this. Now we also go to the Siddha Yogi. In this case we went to Maha Ananda Swami. You saw this again. in Mystic Journey to India. You'll recognise all the banging and all the noise going on. He is a Siddha yogi. It's a powerful yogi who has special spiritual powers. We gave some gold to this yogi as to help contribute to an ashram that he's building over there. Again, it brings blessings to the giver and the receiver. And he is doing a lot of good work. He does a lot of healing work. He helps a lot of people, and he feeds people too. So again, we feel that there's good work being done in our name here, and in the name of anybody that's been trying to help us. And I'd like to thank all those that have been contributing and helping us with this remit. Remembering, it's to build a place too. We hope to build our own place. And we take the camera with us all over India. There's been thousands of miles travelled sometimes to do the work that's being done here. And these final shots, you're seeing them from the back of their motorcycle because they drove there. I don't know how they managed to do all the miles they do. But we've been doing work all over India with this spiritual work. And it is really spiritual work, because we are putting the power of the Siddha yogis behind what we do, the power of Homa, the power of the spirit itself, of the mind, of the power that we have to change things. So I think I was really inspired again to see all those lovely places again which were in my movie, and I just hope that's inspired you a little bit. It's just a small little taster of what we're trying to do. And if you like, you can contribute too. I mean, the work that we do, it doesn't all go to charity. Part of it goes to this idea of building a spiritual place where we can work and we can teach people about life after death, but also about these ideas that have come up through the Nadi oracles. The idea that we can change our destiny by doing specific karmic remedies. Now, it's a big topic, which is not going to be able to teach that just over YouTube. You need to be with me. So anyway, that's what we're trying to do. We're trying to build the place. We're trying to do the healing work. And if you want to contribute, great. I love it if you can help with us. And there'll be lots more information on the website. And later on, there'll be some stuff on there so you can do things such as give a specific donation to feed the school. And we're also going to have something there so you can give a specific donation to buy people cows. Not just contribute a bit to the cows and it all goes off in admin and often like these charities do, and about a penny gets to the person in the pound. We try to give pretty much the whole lot, right? Plus we obviously have some admin, but we try to keep it down because we all work for nothing. Anyway, that's it. Hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Bye for now. I have discovered a secret oracle in India that has on it the name of my mother, the name of my father, my name, my brother's name, my wife's name, all the details about my life from the moment I was born and right into the future. And it even tells me the time of my death. And to access this oracle, all it needed was my thumb.